whenever you're talking about the circumference of the circle, you always use this formula, C equals 2 pi r. So if someone gives you a circle with a radius, if they give you the radius, you can always jump from the radius to the circumference. If they give you the circumference, you can always work out the radius. So with this one formula, you can jump from the radius to the circumference and the circumference to the radius. Well, recently I gave you a new formula, A equals pi r squared. We don't know how they got to this formula. We just use it for the time being. When you're older, then you will understand. So from this formula here, if you're given the radius, you can always jump to the area. Okay. Remember, the area is basically a measure of how much space this circle takes up. Okay. So from this formula here, you can given the radius, you can jump to the area. And if someone gives you the area, you can always jump back to the radius, just like up here. Someone gives you the radius, you can jump to the circumference. If someone gives you the circumference, you can also jump back to the radius. Well, it's the same. It's the same for this formula here. If you're given the radius, you can jump to the area. Now, if you're given A here, you can also jump back to R. Okay. In this video, I will show you how to do that. So here, the area of this circle is given as 50 centimeters squared. Okay. Don't worry about this for the time being. The unit here only tells people that we are talking about the area of something. Okay. So we are given this circle. It has an area of 50 centimeters squared. Work out the radius of this thing. So first thing we do, write down a formula. We are talking about area, so we have to use this formula. A equals pi r squared. It's no point using this formula here because 2 pi r. There's no point using this one here because this is talking about circumference. We are talking about area, so we have to use this formula here. Okay. Now we are given that the area is 50. So let's put this into the A. Okay. So it's 50 equals pi r squared. Now powers are more important than multiplication. So you can imagine this as being stuck in a bubble. So you've got one bubble timesing another bubble. Okay, so inside your mind, divide both sides by pi, just to kill off this bubble here. So divide both sides by pi. You will have this equals r squared. Now, when you're here, square root both sides. So it will be this. Square root both sides. And if you square root on the right hand side, it will be this. If you don't understand this step here, watch one of the videos, the earlier videos on squared or something like that. So I've explained this in one of the earlier videos. So scroll back to watch it. Okay, so if you want to know the radius, which is r here, basically work out this whole thing here. This whole thing here. So remember, this is stuck in the bubble. You've got to work out this bubble first. So get 50 divided by pi, whatever the answer is, then square root it. Okay. So let me just tidy this up. So we got to r. R equals 50 divided by pi, 50 over pi. So work out this bubble first. So let's get a calculator out. Hang on, clear it. So 50 divided by pi. So we've got to work out that bubble first. 50 divided by pi equals, it's 15.91 blah 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 blah. Let's just say 16 roughly. Okay. So let's just say 16. So the bubble, hang on. So the bubble is 16. Okay. Equals r. Now you to work out r, you need to square root 16. So Well, 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4, 16. So the square root of 16 is 4. So the radius is 4. So if you go back here, given that the area is 50 centimeters squared, the radius must be 4 centimeters, roughly 4 centimeters. Okay? I will give you some more examples in the next video.